Alright, what's up YouTube? We are picking up where we left off. We didn't catch the last episode. We did manage to actually survive. A bit unexpected, but hey, here we are. So, this is a water-only Nuzlocke run for Sword and Shield. Our team right now consists of, we chose, obviously, Sobble, who's now a Drizzile, I think. Yeah, Drizzile. The way that we're doing it, you have to catch the first water type of any particular area that you enter, and that's what you're limited to. So at the moment, we have a Choodle, a Timple, and a Magikarp. So yeah, unfortunately, we have next to zero grass resist or grass effective moves. And the very next thing is the grass gym. We almost got swept by a Budew last time, so thinking that for this go around we're gonna have to level up a bit just to make sure we don't get just wrecked. So I think if we get the bench minus maybe Magikarp, because I think that's gonna stay useless for a long time, to like at least 20, if not slightly more than that. We should have enough to at least face the first trainer, and I'm honestly not sure about the levels in the gym or what we're really gonna be facing. Oh, get back here. All right, whatever. So I just don't want to be immediately swept. So we'll just grind out a few here. It should be pretty quick because in the cave we pretty much dominate everything. But yeah, so that's where we're at. We will try to get through. Well, we will definitely challenge the grass gym and hopefully get through it, and then we'll go from there and see how far we get. Certainly could use literally any flying or psychic attacks, but I don't think we're gonna actually be able to get any, because none of these have that in their moon pool or move pool as far as I can remember. I know for a fact that Drizzile / Sobble / Inteleon doesn't get anything good. It being a interesting. It being a special attacking type only gets physical moves until it gets Hydro Pump at level 60 something. So we're pretty much stuck with Water Pulse, I think it was. Just casually getting beat up by this Roly-Coly here. But yeah, so I'm not sure. Bite on this guy is one of our more effective moves. It's actually the only reason we survived against the Budew last video. And barely at that. So we definitely need just to hope we get something stronger here. But we'll also try to level up. I think we may just have to win by brute force, which is possible. But this thing is actually tankier than I thought. I was watching back. Oh, I really thought I had a water move on this thing. Oh well. It actually took the absorbs from Budew fairly well. Despite the fact that we were getting crit left and right, which was ridiculous. But if you haven't gone back and watched that previous video, I would suggest at least watching that fight in particular. It was pretty nerve-wracking. I honestly thought that we were going to lose the whole run right there. And frankly, I mean, we came within 2 HP, I think, of actually losing everything. So yeah, that was interesting. But we survived. Unfortunately, not getting a ton of HP from these people. Yeah. I don't know whether, I don't think the gym, or the Pokemon Center in this town has a TM store. So far, the ones that were in Nuzlocke, just, I mean, they didn't have any like elemental moves. Nothing that would be helpful. So like this temple does have a poison move, which is great, except for the fact that the only chance we got to use it was against a grass poison type, which resisted it, which I didn't know at the time that Budew got its poison typing. I thought it was just grass, which kind of screwed us over a little bit, but ended up being alright. We already fought, I think, all the trainers between here and the gym. There's definitely, like, so there's some higher level Pokemon outside the cave here, but a good amount of them are electric types, which, yeah, not something I terribly want to mess with at the moment. I didn't think about it in that Diglett I fought, because I fought a Diglett in the last video, which I forgot that it gets Arena Trap, and it almost killed, I think it was Testudo, because it couldn't run away, and it was faster than me. Oop, well. I really don't know what level this thing evolves at, but I mean, my Drizzile evolved, I think, even before it got to 20, so I mean, it's gotta be getting close to its middle evolution. I think if I can get Temple and Choodle to level 20, then it should be fine. I'm just gonna heal up real quick. I think there's the lady right out here. Yeah. That Carkol that comes by too, I think, because it's a middle evolution, gives out quite a bit more XP. That's one of the other restrictions I set on myself. We're not using any XP candy. I don't think I have any at the moment anyway, but like if we do end up doing a raid den and getting some, we're only going to be taking experience from legitimate battles. And I mean legit, I mean dens are, but you get too much candy, I think. So we'll just keep it to in-game. And again, no camping or basically anything where we could get health or XP gains from no risk activities. You know, we'll limit that to going to Pokemon centers, buying potions, and having items on hand. But otherwise, it is what it is. Alright, so we do get Kermit to level 20, which is nice. And Testudo's lagging behind. Okay, so we do get a water move now. That's actually really good. I don't think round is useful. So, like, typically I would just immediately erase like a growl type move. But I think we might find ourselves in a situation where something like that could be useful. Like if we're up against a physical attacker that we don't have a lot of options for, we could just nerf it into the ground and then switch out. You know, that might be useful. So I'll leave it for now. I actually don't know. Is Temple physical or is it special? Well, my nature gives me special, so that's okay. Looks like just in general it's slightly special, so that's fine. I didn't realize that I guess hydration is neat. Alright, so that actually works considering we have all special moves, so that's good. Now we're a little bit better equipped with him getting the water move. It'd be nice to get a physical water move from Testudo. He's definitely physical. but having bite is actually really nice. Because if we can get our speed up, it's not the fastest Pokemon ever, but with leveling and everything, if we can outspeed, we might be able to get some flinching, which is huge. Apparently my turtle is in love with a weird looking bat. But I always thought I don't know, is that actually his eyes or is that his nose in the Woobat? I could never tell. It looks like a nose, but then he wouldn't have any eyes, so very strange. Yeah, so our only water move here is Water Gun, which, I mean, is okay for the time being, but it'd be really nice to replace it with something physical. Roggenrola, like, what's the, it becomes, I can't believe I can't remember his name, but whatever its final form is really cool. It, like, has one of the cooler shinies, I think. It turns all blue, like the spikes on it. Really neat. It's too bad that it's not as more reliable as a sand setter. Like, sand in general is pretty good, but that would be really good in like Trick Room, but sand and Trick Room, all the better sand builds tend to be like speed oriented, so it'd be cool if they we can figure out a cool team with that. The side note aside from this, but like, so with the new VGC rules they're coming out, the banning the Dynamax and everything, I'm okay with it. It's unfortunate, I think, that they went with the restricted format. I just don't love it in this game, especially single restricted. You just the teams become very stale, I think. You know, maybe at the top of the ladder there's some innovation and better counters and more interesting things, but like, you know, for most of the people like in Master Ball tier or even getting to Master Ball tier, you just run into Kyogre teams, you get Zacian running wild, you know, there's just not, like, it just lends itself so much more to, if you don't have the right counter, or you don't lead the right counter to whatever your opponent's lead is, a lot of times you might as well just run. Like, it's just, it feels so defeating. Did I really? Okay, no, we're not at 20 yet. Yeah, like, you just have so few options if you set up incorrectly. Whereas with Dynamax, at least, you know, the HP gains you get, like double HP, a lot of times you could tank a hit if you needed to help yourself set up. So there was some, you know, viability in that. Granted, I don't mind necessarily not having, say, like Max Airstream, where every team essentially had it and speed control was so huge in the format. I think you might be able to get away with some tankier builds now. I mean, I think that speed control will come in the form of other ways. Like, Fake Out is going to be just everywhere, which is in and of itself kind of annoying. Speaking of annoying, I'm just going to get, I'm not going to be able to hit anything. Oh, we break through. That sucks. Yeah, so, like, Fake Out and Intimidate and people that play by just, like, Incineroar obviously is just disgusting, but it's gonna be Fake Out plus Parting Shot plus coming back in and just cycling the Intimidate. So if you're, you know, if you don't have the ability to switch out, whether it's because you're down to your last two or something like that, you're gonna lose games by just them being able to Intimidate cycle you. So it's really, I don't know, I don't love the format. I feel like you know, without restricteds, there would just be more variability, and you wouldn't have to build your team to specifically counter some, like a Zacian or something like that, right? Like, yeah, you'd still have your Incineroars, you'd still have Landorus and Rillaboom and stuff, but I mean, there's so many more ways to plan around those than forcing yourself into a situation where you're like, okay, if I don't have a Regieleki on my team, Kyogre is just going to run through me. Something along those lines. Like, Rillaboom is almost a must-have, right? So, same with Incineroar, right? Like, I really don't want to use Incineroar, but it's kind of like if you're not using Incineroar, then you're just intentionally hamstringing yourself, which is, I don't know, I think it's kind of dumb. So we'll see. I don't know whether I'll do as much VGC content in that format. If they go to a, you know, no Dynamax but also no restricted format, I think that would be far more interesting. I think the most interesting format for me was when they had the ban list. I feel like you saw so many unique teams. A lot of people didn't like that because, you know, it was impossible to kind of plan for anything. But that's what kind of made it fun, I think, right? Like, there were so many different ways to make a viable team. So I don't really want to go back to a ban list necessarily, but without having restricteds and no Dynamax, I feel like it would really be interesting, because that, like, there's so many more ways to make maybe not top tier Pokemon work if you don't have to worry about, again, like a Kyogre or a Zacian or something like that just absolutely bodying your team. So yeah. Anyway, we're almost up to level 20 here, so I'll call it when we get there, and then we will give it a shot, and hopefully not just immediately die. I don't think we're gonna get any coverage moves. I think we're at that point. I'm hopeful that our level alone should be able to get us through. As long as they don't have Absorb and don't crit like 19 times. Alright, so again, Useless is on our team at the moment. Like, if we eventually get it to become a Gyarados, then that would be amazing. But I'm also willing to let it be fodder if we need to have a sacrificial lamb for some sort of free switch in or something like that. So, alright, we will head off to the gym. Again, I don't think, I mean, I think we're well stocked on potions and stuff. I know we have a bunch of berries now. And PP, well, no useful berries, I guess. Yeah, we got 17, that should be, I would hope that's enough. We're finding ourselves in a situation where we're going through all those, it's not going to be a fun battle. But I will check. I don't think this Pokemon Center has anything for sale in terms of attacks or whatnot, but I'll check. Yeah. While we're at it, I don't think any of these mons have moves that I can remember that'll be useful, but again, we'll just double check. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so yeah, nothing useful there. I don't think Magikarp will have anything, but let's just, no. Okay, so it is what it is. We will, here we go. Again, I really don't know the levels of the trainers in here. I'm thinking that just based on the level of everybody else that we, hey ball guy, friend ball, nice. Based on the levels of everything else that we encountered, I'm gonna assume that it's somewhere in the high teens, at least for the starter. Yeah, so like high teens, maybe low 20s. I don't know. It's maybe I should have leveled up more. I guess we'll find out. Again, as long as we don't get into a situation where, like, one, we just get FOCO'd by something, or two, where they're using Absorb or some other nonsense and healing back up while critting us, then I think we'll be okay. I mean, yeah, we're not going to be doing a ton of damage, but if we have the ability to take some hits and you know, use potions or something to recover, then I think we'll be okay. I forgot that half of this is just pushing Willow around. Do I even actually fight a starter, or is it just... I think there's trainers in here. I think we do actually want to fight them though. Get that experience if possible. As long as, again, they don't kill us, but... I don't have to fight that Yamper, right? I don't think so. He's just there to be annoying. Okay, I do have to fight, I think, this lady here. I mean, it's a grass gem, right? They're not gonna have a Yamper. They better not have a Yamper. I did not switch my order, so we are leading off with Choodle. Maybe not what I wanted to do. Okay, well, it is Gossipler. So, again, let's see what level it is. 16, so if I outspeed, then Bite could be, okay, do. So hopefully, okay, that's a 2-hit KO. It's gonna rapid spin, which does nothing. That's good. Well, it does boost its speed. I know I outsped with Drizzile. I still outspeed. Alright, so that's a 2-hit KO anyway, which is good. Cool. Did you have 2? Yeah, it's a good experience. No, alright. So that's not too bad. So that was 16. I presume, I think there's another trainer. Which means, okay, there's at least one more. So if we can get that, oh no, get back here. Ugh. Alright, so we're gonna go back and fight that guy. Yeah, because we... I really don't want to run into another Budew. But the experience, I think, will be helpful. Again, I think that, you know, Choodle, maybe not Barrett. Oh, shoot. Well, actually, this is good that we left the Choodle. If we can outspeed and flinch, hopefully we don't run into a situation where we didn't learn our lesson last time. Okay. Oh, and we get to flinch. Boy, that is satisfying. Not gonna be in a situation like last time. Thank goodness. Oddish. I think we still outspeed. We do. That's good. Flinch? Nice. Wow, we're getting lucky this time. We'll take it. Hopefully we're not using up like all our flinches before we get to the final battle here. Experiment 21, that's nice. Okay. That might be it. Is there another one? Yeah, okay, I think there's one more trainer. Take these things to the right. Really don't want to push these things all over the place. Alright. Easy. So let's see, what does this last trainer have? She looks stoned. I mean, it is the grass gym, I guess. So bounce weight. Again, almost 17, so they're starting to catch up to us in low, which is a bit disconcerting, maybe. We're still doing a ton, and we get punches. I'm not complaining about that in the slightest. I'm not too worried about PP here. I mean, we do have an ether, I think, but so get it done, be safe. And he levels slowly. So we're gonna do this again, hopefully. So we still outspeed. Uh-oh. Man, this Testudo is really coming up clutch today. With the flinches, the dodges. That's big. Alright. I wonder if we can get a Testudo sweep of the grass gym. That would be something. So we're definitely gonna potion up, possibly use an ether, if we have one. I know it's only 5, but we lived on 2 HP last time, so any chance we can. And we do have an ether, so might as well. How much does this restore? 10 PP. How much did we use? Close enough. We'll use that. Alright. Okay. Well, this is it. Let's see how it goes. What level are we? I forget. 20. I really think that the leaders' mons might be at 20. If they were all like 17, you would expect that the leader would have more powerful Pokemon. I just hope he doesn't, again, like, as long as they don't spam absorb. Can we Dynamax? I forgot about that entirely. So that's interesting. Because we could max, like, Temple for whatever the poison one is. And that'll boost their special attack. Yeah, it is Dynamax. Interesting. So that actually makes things pretty interesting, because then we'll have to figure out a way to switch. We may need to switch, because I'm pretty sure the leader always Dynamaxes their last Pokemon. So we may need to switch in this first battle. Gossipboard. Alright. We tanked that pretty well last time. I still think it is 19. I'm not sure whether I outspeed, but if I do, yeah, I think we want to go for flinches. What is max defense do? Lowers special defense. That doesn't help me at all. Speed could help me, but that's not doing anything. So let's just do that. Okay, I do go first. Flinches would be really nice here. They don't flinch. Uh-oh. Yeah. Shoot. That's bad. Because it's gonna do that again. Huh. That did a lot. So crit just outgoes. I think we really need to get in Temple. I really should have thought of that. I really don't want to lose him. Well, I could, again, I could sacrifice the useless here. Because if I potion plus 20, that took what? That took 36. So I'd have 39, it'd bring me down to 3. So I'm not sure how useful that is. But like, I'm not on a timer, right? Alright. I want to see, so I obviously know I outspeed with Testudo. His speed stat is 28. Kermit's faster, so it would outspeed. Special defense is 23. It's also 23. So magical leaf, I think, is that physical attack? I actually don't know. Let me look real quick. Magic leaf. What are you? Magic leaf is a special attack. So HP is 52. HP is 55. I can expect it will do about the same amount, which I really don't want to take that much prior to maxing. We may have to sack our useless here. I mean, that's kind of part of the reason I have it. How much did bite do? Less than half. I think we gotta. I don't think we have a choice. I want to save Testudo. And I want to max Kermit, but I want to max it at full HP. Okay. So we might get our first death here. Well, we probably will. One way or another. Round. Are you kidding? So I could have survived. I don't know, actually that's a lot. I mean, I guess good news is I get some chip here. I'm certainly not Dynamaxing it. Because it's still faster. Ugh. Alright, so this will... Bye-bye, useless. You served your purpose well. And it gets the crit. Okay, well... So we get our first death. 4 went out for poor old useless. It lived up to its name. But... I think this is our chance right here. So we can max... and just start boosting stats. That's what we really need to do. Lose... I meant to look at how powerful that is. It's only a 40 base attack, so it might not do much, but it is super effective. We outspeed, so we should go first. And we'll get the +1 prior. If this KOs, we'll be at +1 going into whoever the next Pokemon is. So that's really key. 78 with double. That is not a lot of HP. Hopefully this KOs. We do. Alright, that's really good. But we don't take any damage. We get 2 more turns of max. We're at +1 with the super effective attack. I think that's where we needed to be. So if we do end up winning because of this, then useless will have been as useful as possible. Eldegoss. 20. So I am a higher level. He's totally gonna max. I really hope I outspeed. I have no idea. How fast is Eldegoss? Eldegoss. Its base speed 60. So what are we, Temple? So we have it by 1 level. We're base speed 64. So we should outspeed. I mean, it outstats us in basically everything else, but we'll be +1 going into +2. So if we can live, I mean, it's gonna do max overgrowths. Oh man, we could be in trouble. I might have to, like, if I max guard, I can't max guard twice. I need this to do less than half. Oh no! Oh no! No! That might be the run. I don't have protect. Oh no. Kermit! We hardly knew you. Now that I think about it, oh, I do have protect, but he's totally gonna die through protect anyway. I really should have protect on these people. So I lose. I think this is my only chance. I might lose my entire team except for my start. If I can somehow survive this through protect, then lose the next turn. This is very okay. I do live. That's huge. I mean, I'm still gonna die, but how much did I take there? Like, is double protect worth? I wish I. Oh wait, I can heal. That's. I can't heal and protect though. So like max overgrowth in terrain, 100% KOs me here. I think. I mean, it KO'd my temple, which has the same stats in Dynamax. I mean, if I protect and get it, I think it kills me anyway. Like my only chance. Boy. I mean, I think it's probably worth trying, right? Like, well, Kermit was even at a higher level, although it took 3 HP more. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So I'm totally dead. But they'll be out of max. I just don't have any good moves to kill it. I don't know whatever the move it's using, but probably kill. I should have probably max guarded Temple. I don't know that it would have helped, although it would have just stalled out their Dynamax a turn. I really didn't think it would kill me. Can't flinch. I mean, if I protect and get it and die, it doesn't matter, right? I wish I knew how much I had for that. Yeah, I think it doesn't really matter. I think I'm dead either way, but we'll hope for the best. Little turtle, we hardly knew you. Please survive. I don't think you do. I thought it like lagged there a bit. I thought it was going to. Well. So we've lost everybody, minus our starter. They're out of Dynamax. I have 2 levels on them, and I definitely outspeed them, but my only real options are water moves. So I think this will do it. Yeah. This is round. I mean, if it keeps using that and not whatever. What does Tear Fall up to? Lowers their attack and special attack. Is Gossifleur. So round is a special attack. No, this isn't Gossifleur, it's Eldegoss. Eldegoss is... it is a special attacker. I mean, I could just nerf... I think I might have to start doing that. Just nerfing it to the point... like, if I could just get it to be like -3 or something, where it's not doing anything to me. Of course it could... oh, yep. Okay, so I have to basically... okay, so grass is gone. I think that helps me more than it helps them. Because I have to super potion here. Hope that it browns again. And just kind of like... okay, so this hopefully won't do too much. So now I got a Tearful Look again. Magical Look and... or Magical Leaf and Round are both special attacks. I guess it wouldn't matter, I'm dropping both. Good, keep using Round so I can keep nerfing you. I mean, I do have to be careful because I don't want Magic Leaf at -3 to still kill me. I don't know how greedy I need to get with these. I think I gotta potion up after this attack regardless. If this doesn't kill me, don't kill me. Okay, good. Alright, so I think I'm in a situation now where I can probably just keep doing this, nerf them to -6, and win it that way. As long as they don't crit me. So this is +20. I need to super potion. Yeah. Magically, yeah. I wish you would have rounded. Alright. I can take another one of those at not a crit. And then like potion up a couple times. I need to Tearful Look at least one more time. If it crits me, it's over. It's as simple as that. There's a 1 in 8 chance. Alright, so Round, that's actually really good. It should do not very much. I don't want to risk getting like a Magic Leaf high roll or something. So I will potion there. Hopefully they'll use Round again, and then I can Tearful Look again. They do. Alright. Nice. As long as they don't crit me on a Magical Leaf, because see, they are at -4. I'm gonna do this because I mean I need to be able to hit like 4 or 5 attacks in a row, I think. And Magic Leaf's still doing too much damage. Leafage. Shh, that's physical? It doesn't matter. Alright, I drop out. Tearful Look is really helpful here. Going to use a potion to bring me up to basically full health. I think after this I can start chipping him down. Yeah, his leafage shouldn't do very much. So I think I'm doing more damage than they are now. I'll use Water Pulse again. I could try Pound, but I really don't think it's going to be doing very much. This isn't going to do very much at all, but I think that Chip, in general, like I'm doing more than them. Again, if they crit through me, it's over. That's scary. I'm going to go for one more. I don't like the longer this goes on, the more likely a crit is to happen, right? So Round, as long as I keep using Round, I'm okay with that. I think I have to potion this time, because I mean, a crit probably kills me regardless. But I can't take the chance of something dumb. But keep using Round. If we do get through this, we're going to have an entire... Oh no! They crit me. Well, that's it. End of game. Well, that sucks. Alright. Well, I'm gonna call it there. I will decide later whether or not I want to try again. I kind of predicted that, I guess. I didn't expect to get hit quite so hard. Like, I think Kermit going down really surprised me. If I had gotten out of Dynamax, or if I had really just foresight, I mean, again, a crit would have killed me regardless, but... Alright, well, anyway, that's that. Probably try again at some point, but that's it for this run. So anyway, until next time, catch you guys later.